Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is King Gio in the house. And I want to say, Jesus, have you guys ever seen the movie The Godfather? The part 3, when he wants to, when he's out of the business and Al Pacino says, when I leave and they just want to bring me back in. All right. So I'm doing this video because it came to my attention that this YouTuber, Rob King News and whatever the hell he is, Rob King, I appreciate the first time that he said one of his videos, or his only video that I saw of him, that I broke Omi down. I appreciate all that. The one thing that I don't appreciate is him saying that I know Omi. Omi and I are not associated in any way, shape, or form. I don't know Omi. Omi doesn't know me. The only reason that I came upon Omi was because I was doing a YouTube, I was looking through YouTube and I saw Omi and I saw his intro, which was cool, but then I saw when he was sitting on his couch and he said that the feds had raided me and the feds are right next to me and blah, 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 whatever he said, and I said, oh, this shit is fake, I gotta get on this. So I got on Omi, and everything that Omi said and everything that Omi tried to do was discredited, and not only by me, but by other YouTubers also, So, I was on his neck. Adam Knows Best. Adam Knows Best was on his neck, and there were some other people who were on. Will Rat was on his neck, but Will Rat, at the end of the day, decided to go with Omi, apologized to Omi, and blah blah blah. I didn't apologize to Omi because everything that Omi had said was a lie. This guy, King Rob, is insinuating, or not even. He's not even insinuating because he said it out loud, that I know Omi. I don't know Omi. Omi, I repeat it, Omi doesn't know me. In one of your videos, you said that I'm still doing Omi videos. I'm not doing Omi videos. Omi video to me is dead. Omi is just kaput. He's to me, he's no news. He's no news at all. He may fool you people about his merch. He may fool you people about his cars. That's all on you guys if you guys want to believe. But for you to King Rob to say you're hiding behind a black wall, bro. Not even showing your face, you don't even let people comment on your shit. You say that me and Omi, that, this is how I know my kids, that these two know each other. No, we don't know each other. The only reason that I know about seizures and warrants is because I studied law. Okay, it was in one time in my young life that I studied law. So everything that Omi has said about the law, everything that Omi said that happened to him did not happen to him. All right? I'm not going to get into the video of if this would have happened to Omi, or if he would have done this, he would have done that. I'm not doing that. I'm talking about you, King Rob. You're saying that Omi and I know each other. We don't know each other. Do not know each other at all. The reason that you put in video too that I started taking Omi's video down. Yes, I started taking Omi's video down. The reason I started taking Omi's videos down is because as I'm looking at the analyticals, Omi's videos are not garnishing me any money. All right. So if you're not garnishing me any money, or the video's not garnishing me any money, so there's no point of me having you there. Omi was never a clout bait thing, because I didn't even know what clout bait was at that time. Now I do. Okay, I just went after Omi the same way I went after Solo Man. I went after them because they both defraud people. That's what they do. That's their job. Okay. Omi wouldn't be Omi if you look at it. Just look at it this way, bro. If you want to talk about Omi so much that he made money and stuff like that, if you look at the analyticals of Omi in Social Blade, Omi makes through his videos 35,000. That's what Social Blade says. Just through the videos alone, 35 G's. I'm not counting donations that he gets from people donating to him. That's a different story. But from what he's making in YouTube videos, what YouTube pays him because he's monetized, it says 35 G's a year. That ain't nothing, bro. All right? So, you saying that I know him, that's offensive for me because I don't do the things that Omi does. I don't do that bullshit that he does. So, before you even would have brought my name up, you should have hollered at me. You should have said, yo, King Gio, let me ask you something. How do you know so much about Omi? How do you know this about Omi? How do you know about that Omi? And I would have told you, bro. There was no need for you. That feud that he has with whoever it is, G, whatever, I don't even know who the fuck that is. All right? That feud that he has with him, that's on him. That's on you. That's if you want to report that, that's on you. That's on him. That's him. But if you want to put my name on something, make that shit look legit. Don't be saying that I know this guy because I don't know this guy. That guy's a scammer. And when I tell that to his face, he's a scammer. That's not my thing. I don't scam people. Alright? I tell you how it is. If you look at one of my videos of Solo Man, if you want to talk so much, if you don't see my videos on Solo Man, when the storm hit Florida, Solo Man cried wolf and said that his house was damaged, and people sent him $10,000 on GoFundMe in a 2-hour period. While that motherfucker was laying up in a hotel, saying that his house got flooded, and that shit didn't get flooded at all. Alright? At all. And I went after I went after Solo Man. And after I went after Solo Man, shit went downhill for him. He got demonetized for being a liar. Alright? He got demonetized, and you don't hear from Solo Man no more. Alright? Same thing with Omi. I went after Omi because he's a lying scumbag. He lies. Alright? He put so many videos up here, and everybody believed him. That's not true. Did they now I'm going to retract you. Did they confiscate cars from his house? Yes. Were those cars his? Most of them, no. Because if you know how to read, Rob, you would see at the FBI record where they have it. You can it's archived, where it says the cars were taken from his property, but the owners were. He was not the owner of most of those cars that were taken from his property. For whatever reason those cars were taken, we don't know, because they didn't specify. And I'm not going to go into details as to why, because that's none of my business. And Omi's not of my business. You're making this my business because you're putting my name into your mouth. I appreciate the first comment that you said that I went down on. I mean I came down on Omi. I appreciate that. But what I don't appreciate is that you're saying that I know Omi, that him and I, that's how I know about Omi. No, I don't know about Omi like that. I know about Omi because I research. You research, you find out shit. Because there's someone the other day, I don't know if it was you or somebody else left me a comment saying, "Oh, King Gio, you're being investigated too. I'm investigating too from the feds." The fuck kind of shit is that? Feds got nothing. I don't know why these people keep talking out their heads. Feds got nothing to investigate on me because feds don't even know me. I don't do shit like that. That I have to have the feds behind my back. I'm legit in whatever I do. I do giveaways that people win. I do prize giveaway. I give away shit that you know. Just the other day, like a month, I would say 2 months ago, one of my viewers said, "Hey, King Gio," because I was cursing. He said, "Yo, Gio, watch your mouth, because my son's watching you. Like, how's your son? I'm 7 years old. Blah 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 blah." I retracted. I said, "I'm sorry." And him and I talked that same day. Him and I talked. I said, "Yo, what's your kid's favorite? What does he like to do?" He said he likes superheroes. And then I said, "Which is his favorite?" He said, "Spider-Man and Venom." I said, "Boom, give me your address. I have it." And in 3 days, I sent that kid a Venom action figure and Spider-Man action figure. And then he did a video that, "King Gio, thank you for the game, blah, blah, blah." That's what I do. I like making people laugh. I like keeping people informed. I like letting people know what's going on in the political world. I like people know what's going on in the electronic world. And if there's something that has to be said and done in the YouTube world, I do the same thing too. Okay? The same thing. Like they say with Mr. Organic. Mr. Organic put my name in his mouth, saying about that I was I don't know what the fuck did he say. And then he took this YouTube guy, I forgot his name, it's in one of my things, and he charged him $2,000, $3,000 just to do a video with him. A collaboration with him. 3 G's, I think it was. And the kid paid him 3 G's, and he knew he did his collab, but the collab was mostly on organic. And the kid didn't get no, he ain't getting no collaboration with him. He was not that much in the video. So I put up a video and said, don't ever don't collaborate with nobody, even if it's Mr. Organic. Alright? You don't pay for that. That's something that you earn. Now, if you want to collaborate with somebody, collaborate with Paul Logan or these big YouTubers. That's the biggest one from North Carolina. If you can't, if they want to charge you to do a collab with them, then do it. But you gotta remember one thing: you do this collaboration with those people. Those people are not Mr. Organicus, but those people are like Paul Logan, stuff like that. They're on a different. Their videos are different. Their contents are different. So if you do a collaboration with someone, you gotta make sure that your content is like that person, because at the end of the day, that's what people are gonna be watching. So anyway, I feel offended that you say that I'm associated, King Rob, in news with this fool. I got nothing with Omi. Omi and I are two different people. If you see one of my videos where Omi gets snagged up by his neck, where he's talking to this yin yang, and this guy just is in the morning just yoked the shits out of him, and he does nothing. That ain't me. I don't play those games. Alright? I'm a humble person, but I don't play the game. So for you to hide behind a black wall, not show your face, and to say that I know Omi, no, I don't know Omi. Whatever beef he has that his girlfriend was taking, I don't know what it was. I don't know. I do not care. Okay? Omi is fat. He shouldn't be having girlfriends anyways. But that's besides the point. I haven't spoken to the guy in a while. I got his number. The only reason I got his number is because him and I did we did an interview together, and his number popped up, and that's how I got it. That's how I had his number. But other than that, I don't know Omi. I don't care about Omi. I did what I had to do with Omi. His peeps came to my channel. They subscribed. Much love. But Omi is old news to me. So if you're gonna put something out on me, make sure that shit, number one, is accurate, and number two, that is something that's going to not appease. It's going to help somebody else. Say, hey, King Geo did this. All right, because if I wanted to divulge Omi or expose Omi the way that people wanted me to, I would. It's simple. But I'm not gonna go through all that because Omi doesn't generate me nothing. Okay, he doesn't do anything. If I wanted to get down on you, that's not that ain't so good. If I wanted to go after you, Rob, I would. But you don't generate me nothing. I mean, like I said, I appreciate the first shout out, but then after that, to say that I know the guy, I don't know the guy. Don't be putting me in yours too. Love quarrel that he took Omi this, that Omi said he's a snitch, that Omi said this, that. The snitching part, I'm not even gonna say whether Omi's a snitch or not, but we all know what the man is. Alright? We all know what the man is. I don't know about G Money or whatever, G Bro, whatever the guy is. And I'm not gonna go into that, because that's another story. But I'm not here to gossip. I'm here to tell you, if you're gonna talk about me, saying something about me, yo, make sure that shit is accurate. Don't be hiding about a wall, or don't be sending if it was you, because the message was retracted. Next time I'll take a screenshot to say, oh, King Geo, the feds are investigating you. Oh, King Geo, I'm investigating you, fool. And then retract it. If that was you, come on, man. So, if you're going to say something about me, yo, don't hide behind a black wall and say it. All right? But let people comment on your videos. I will comment. Yo, you think this is a small world? I woke up to this bullshit. Yo, King Geo, this guy, they sent me the screenshot about him, and I said, yo, send me the link. And I see the link, and I'm scrolling, because I wasn't not about to watch an hour and 30 minutes of bullshit. And when I saw Omi, I looked at it. No, he didn't say anything here. Then when I saw my picture, boom, that's why I clicked it out. And this guy's talking about, he came down on Omi, he was on Omi's neck. And then he said, oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, these guys know each other. That's how I got information on Omi, because they know each other, man. Well, I was with my kids, man. They know each other. This is how I know. No, you don't know, because I don't know Omi. I don't know Omi. I don't care to know Omi. Omi doesn't care to know about me. So we don't give a fuck. We don't give two fucks about each other. All right. I'm in my own little world. He's in his own little world. If he wants to, if his way is. By him getting subscribers, it's his way of, by him scamming people, it's his way of getting subscribers. That's on him. If you guys want to believe him and believe all those cards are his, that's all fine by you. If you guys want to go into, give this guy, Rob King, all that's views because, well, if he put my name on it, no, that's on you. But if any of you guys want to know anything about me, just come and ask. I'm an open book. But don't be putting false information out there that I know Omi, because I don't know Omi, because people may see me, oh, so King Geo's down with Omi. No, King Geo's not down with Omi. And whatever Omi does, that's his business. Whatever I do is my business. We are two different people. We are two different characters. We're totally different. Our contests are totally different. I don't have to scam people. I don't have to do merch that costs this shirt and then they put King Geo on it. and then that shit and sell that shit for like $200. That's not me. That's not what I do. All right. So for all you people buying this merch, that's on you. But King Rob, don't be putting my name in your mouth if you don't know what you're talking about. First, come to the source. Come to me and you tell me, yo, King G, how you know about Omi? And I'll tell you, it's on my videos. I took Omi's video down because they don't produce shit. All right, they don't produce nothing. I got one video. All right, look it up, of a stud finder. That shit produced me $10 a month. $10 a month on a stud finder. And Omi's video, they give me what? $1 something. The last one was 88 cents. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I'll take that shit off. So I took it off. And I don't take Omi's videos down now because you guys are talking about Omi. So you guys can retract. You guys can go back and forth. But if you're gonna talk about me, that I know people that don't associate myself with low lives. Alright? Omi is one person, I'm another person. And if you want information on Omi, if you want, you go to the source. You go to him and say, yo, Omi, what this happened. Don't go behind conspiracy theories and say that I know Omi. I don't know Omi. I don't know Omi. I don't hang out with Omi. Him and I don't spend breakfast together. Him and I don't go on his fake ass lake retreats. Him and I don't go on his fake ass cars. I don't do none of that shit. I'm real. I keep it real. I don't talk shit about nobody. I don't say shit about nobody because that's not my style. Like I said, my style is I do political. I do entertainment. I tell people don't buy this, don't buy that. I try to inform people, which I think is much more appropriate or more brain teasing than it is to go out there and spew. Oh, King G, you mean gossip does make money. Don't get me wrong. All right, but if you're gonna gossip about me, make sure that your gossip is good, bro. Don't be putting me down with King Omi, with Omi and his dealings. That I knew Omi, that Omi and I knew each other. That's how I knew. No, that's how I knew about Omi. I knew about Omi because he came down to me. It came down on my video, and when I first saw his first video, I said that's bullshit. That's not the way this shit works. Alright. And if you guys are all smart, the day that Omi had that chain that he said that, the feds went up to him and said, "Let me get that chain." He goes, "I don't got no body warrant. There's no such thing as a body warrant." So the motherfuckers wanted to snatch that shit. That you snatch the shit out of it. If it's in the warrant, it says take all of his property. That's all his property. They're gonna take all of his property. So that right there, you guys gotta take that with a grain of salt. When someone says something on YouTube, do your research. Don't let no one else tell you, "Oh, this is what happens." No. King Rob, keep my name out your mouth. You don't know me. If you're gonna say something about me, say something good. If you're gonna gossip about me and say something stupid, then make sure that you come with accuracy. Or King Gio this, King Gio that, King Gio this, and I don't care. But don't be putting my mouth and say, "Oh, that I know Omi." No, I don't know Omi. Alright? I don't know Omi. I don't care to know about Omi. Alright? I just left him a message on WhatsApp and said, yo, Omi, who's this guy, King Rob? He hasn't texted me back. I haven't erased his number from the first time I had it. But that's what it is. I don't know the cat. I don't care to know about the cat. I got my own life. I got my own job. I got my own thing going on. Alright? And for those people that know me, they know me. That's how I am. That's how I am. And the other things that I know about Omi is because people have given me information. Have I taken that information any further, Omi wouldn't be Omi right now. But I don't take that. If I never took that information any further because I didn't want to collaborate that information. I didn't want to make sure that collaboration, that information was true. Because if that information was true, then Omi wouldn't be talking right now. But the information they gave me, I said, I'm not going to do this because I'm not going to go investigate. I'm not going to find out if this is true or not true, blah, 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 blah. Because it's none of my business. Whatever shady deals he does or whatever shady shit he does, that's all between Omi and the person who does it, or Omi and the government, and Omi and the subscribers that he has, and Omi with his fake IPTVs and all that kind of bullshit. Alright? But please, if you're going to say something constructive about King Gio, bro. Or if not, come to me first and say, yo, G, let me talk about you. Let me highlight you. Yo, this is all, how you know about Omi? Yo, I even do a vid with you, you know what I'm saying? But don't come and say that Omi and I know each other. That makes me look bad. Maybe to other people don't care about that, but I do care about that because my circle of friends is this small. In my circle of friends, those people who are in my circle of friends are very lucky, because I selected them to be my friends. I have acquaintances. Acquaintances and friends are two different things. I let these people, those people that are my circle of friends, are those who have my ambitions, are those who have my dreams, are those who wants to do something with themselves. Okay, those are the people that I associate myself with. I don't associate myself with people who scam people. I don't associate myself with people who try to manipulate people. I don't do that. That's not my style. Never has been, never will be. So if you're gonna put my name, King Rob, into someone, if you're gonna put my name in your mouth or in your video, make sure it's worth for something. All right. But if not, collaborate. Not collaborate. Or not come to me and say, yo, King G, how did you do this? You know. And this is not. This video is not to give some form of validity to King Rob. This video is to let him know, don't put my name in your mouth unless you're gonna have something constructive to say. Alright? Omi exposed himself. Omi, if he would have been smart, he would have done shit differently. But Omi didn't do that. Alright? So I don't know what beef he has with this other guy now, or they took his girl. I don't care. I don't know. But if you're gonna say something about me, say it constructively. Stop hiding behind this black screen that makes you look bad. You think you're the X-File, which you're not. Alright? And just keep it at that. You wanna do your Omi videos? Do your Omi videos, but just keep me out of it.